Walter and Sylvia Simon are two of the first people that I met when I started working at Lifting Up Westchester, but they have been consistent supporters of the mission of Lifting Up Westchester, both in their financial support, their leadership support, and their moral support for our mission. They're just, a force of nature.
My parents are very, very much focused on serving others, and it's their core belief that the reason why you're here in this world, in this earth, is to serve others.
The 70s were a terrible time for cities. Most cities were on the decline.
We began to realize that just because we were in the suburbs did not mean we didn't have a problem with poverty and homelessness.
We have been advocating to do something, and it just continually fell on deaf ears. And a man in a very cold night died in the streets of White Plains. And so that really invigorated us. The Leaf Funeral Home loaned us a casket, and we picketed the meeting of the county center with the casket. And that began the long journey of cooperation with the city and the county.
We began to advocate for more services for the homeless. It gradually grew from Grace Church, Parish Hall, to Lifting Up Westchester, and it just grew and grew.
They're out on the street. They're, the original advocates for people. They know the power of an effective demonstration and how to bring attention to problems.
People have to feel as though somebody cares about them. No human being needs to be stripped of his or her dignity. I called Walter. We have this young man with my court. He has no place to go. He has no clothes. Walter got clothing, got him over here to Open Arms, and made sure that he was okay. That's who Walter is. The work that Sylvia does, such a blessing. The women upstairs at Samaritan House need sheets. They need pillowcases. She'll make sure that she'll ask a few people. She'll make sure that she gets it. She sees a need, and if she can answer that need, then that's what she does.
Over the past 30 years, through their involvement with Lifting Up Westchester, they've shown that you can make a difference individually, one by one, in a person's life.
Avalon Bay gave me a call back in 2015 asking how their employees might be able to do some community service. They began their journey with Lifting Up Westchester, going to Open Arms Men's Shelter to do some painting. And over at our main Orchard Street, they came and did a part of a beautification project.
They have been a constant supporter of us, both through financial contributions, but in particular in-kind service through construction projects, beautification projects. 4 or 5 years ago, a kitchen at our women's shelter that was not up to code, they found a way to make that kitchen renovation happen for us.
What we do in the community is provide a better way to live. And what a great way for us to be able to give back to the women so they can have a place that's respectful, that's clean, that's welcoming, and that's warm.
The kitchen now is bright. The staff come in there and they want to make sure the food is right. Their work has made a big difference. They did a wonderful job.
I think we're all put on earth to help and love each other and help people. And it's contagious. When one person does it, the other person wants to do it.
It doesn't seem like work is because it's what we do every day. And I think everybody here has the opportunity to do something, even as small as they may feel it may be, but it does make a difference.
I think corporations in particular have unique resources to offer, both in terms of their expertise, their employees, and obviously their financial support. And so Avalon's ability to do significant renovation and improvement projects allows us to better serve the people that we're trying to help and getting back on their feet. When we started talking about Leon, the outpouring from our staff was just tremendous.
Leon's been here for 20 years. He's constantly giving of himself, but also sharing the reason that volunteering is so important.
The people that come in, they feel that they are outcasts, that people are always on their guard against them. It's nice when you see people open up and it's like, wow. You get a smile, you get a hello, and you get a thank you, which is really great.
Leon does everything. He takes care of the kitchen, making sure there's breakfast, lunch, and a snack prepared every day for the kids. There's not any child that doesn't have a smile on their face for every meal that he takes care of.
Kids that come to that camp have a really tough existence. To see them respond to a structure, it makes a tremendous difference.
Jason's been with us since he was 5 years old. He was a camper, and he now moved up to volunteer and a counseling training.
To get him to say good morning was a week-long task. He was non-communicative.
First, I thought he was gonna be like serious, and strict, but like in reality, like he wasn't like that. He had like a nice personality.
After 2 weeks, there was this proud glow in him that he could run the kitchen without Leon there.
It's the environment that is created that allows a lot of the other counselors to be able to feel safe and express themselves.
Sometimes like the kids are like less fortunate than us, and like sometimes like they don't have like food at home, so like we want to give them food.
We've seen a tremendous growth from the beginning of camp to the end of camp with Jason. I'm really proud of him, and I'm proud of the fact that Leon took the time to not reprimand him, but teach him the skills needed to succeed. And that man has the biggest heart of anyone I've ever met.
I think I need to congratulate my fellow honorees. I appreciate their efforts. I'm sure that Lifting Up Westchester appreciates their efforts, and I think the entire community will learn to appreciate the efforts of everybody who's involved in this.
For us, it's an absolute honor. We're so appreciative of the opportunity to work with you guys.
I'd like to say I accept this award for all the people that worked hard to make this wonderful organization what it is today.